Hello, beautiful people. Oops. And how are my beautiful people today? I hope everybody is doing well. What a blessing today is. Okay. So, I did not bring another familiar. Right. Let's go to wars. I need another familiar. Uh-oh. Already, you guys got to go timeout. Sorry about that. Now you're back. Welcome, welcome. May the odds be ever in your favor. Alright. This thing's gotta move. I've got to move. I gotta prop my back against something. Whoops. There we go. Familiar. Oops, I don't want all of them. There we go. Okay. Now let's see who's on. Echo's on. Woods is on. Okay. Let's see. Ugh. So, we are going to Vindicta. I've been fighting Vindicta for a couple days, and I rather enjoy it. I like to fight from overhead because then I can see down and see everything. Where if you fight from like um, at this angle, then you have a chance of missing something. So, come on, fighting. Wait for it to come back to me. There we go. There we go. 30 black dragon hides. Nice. That's going to help my crafting. So, 6 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? That used to be a thing back in the 80s. It's 8 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Yeah, that kind of stupid stuff. But that was back then. Now it's like, I'll text them. So I spent the day at the apartment. Well, after I took John to the VA, I spent the day at the apartment. Unpacking stuff. I have internet now, which is good. I also have my cable TV, John's cable TV. I don't do cable that much. So I might cancel a lot of our streaming programs because, yeah. There we go. Huh. Just the seal? That don't make any sense. Oh well. I'm kind of excited about, fighting Vindicta and Borvik. I don't even know why. I think it's just because I want to fight today because, I'm tired. I've been working hard. I need a shower. dragon. More black beehives. So, how is everyone on this Friday evening? Oh, wrong one. Been a long Friday. And tomorrow promises to be a long Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a challenge because I want to get started early, but getting started early means different things to different people. Like early for my husband could be 6 a.m. or 2 p.m. And to be fair, early to me could be either one sometimes, just on any given day. But I need to get started early and get so much done. Like, I have so much left to do. And I think I want to take some bookshelves and stuff tomorrow. I did manage to stay busy today. Which was a good thing. Hey, Woodsy. I'm so tired I can't even lift my arms to do Super Snoozer. Here, we'll just go Super Snoozer. Yeah, I was just nobody was like on last night, so I left after about an hour and a half instead of waiting for 2 hours. I was so tired, I was just like, ugh. And I was back at the apartment today, moving furniture. After I get heavy bookcases or heavy um, cubicle cases put together, um, and get a dresser put together, John decides that he wants the little bedroom and he wants me to have the big bedroom because of my desk and screens and work and everything like that. Because, you know, streaming sometimes is work from the home. If you're getting paid, then it's work. And it's considered a job, a self-employment job. So he wants me to have the big bedroom. So today I had to move furniture around. Then I had to unbox some boxes, and I forgot to bring them home, so I can't rebox them. And it just turned into a mess. And so nobody was on or talking. Like Echo said that she was like having issues, and she wanted to. She wanted to let me know that she was there, but she wasn't. She was AFKing, and nobody to talk to, and nobody around. So I just called it a night. And tonight I was going to do the entire 2 hours, maybe even longer. But I am at Bendy right now. Hey, Echo. Oh, how's your nephew? Just like sometimes I love you, Echo. I love both of you guys. You guys are just awesome. And I hope you're feeling better today, Echo. You were kind of not really into things yesterday, so. But on the plus side, I'm here on time today. Starting next week, starting probably Monday, I'm going to be at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time instead of 6 because of the moving and stuff. I've really got to get down to it. Oh no. Well, I hope everything's okay. I hope everything comes back normal. So, tell your nephew Snoo says hi. And he'll be like, who the heck is Snoo? If he says that politely. Hey, Reese. My awesome British friend. I think you're British. I hope you're British. Hey, 12 uncut Dragonstone. I was just telling him I was at the apartment today, got a bunch of things unpacked. Go me. Um, but I worked so hard. John decided he wants the small bedroom and he wants me to have the big bedroom so that because I stream and work at home and need my desk and stuff. So he's like, why don't you take the big bedroom and I'll take the small bedroom and then we can you can stream and do all that stuff. And you know, I'm like, but I already got the furniture in the other, in the right bedrooms. And he's like, swap it. I'm there by myself, and he's like, just swap the furniture. Like, it's that easy. So I swapped the furniture. After I spent a week putting it together, I swapped it. And now I'm in the big bedroom, and he's got the little bedroom. Well, not right this minute. I set up the internet today. Oh, it's not time to move yet. I set up the internet today. I set up the TV so that we have cable and the one, in the living room. No, get out of the pink. Or purple, whatever. So, I changed the furniture around. I did all that stuff. I'm exhausted. So I get on and I'm like, what should I do? I know. I'll do what Echo would do. Let's do Vindy. So guess what? I'm doing Vindy and Gorvik. So, there you go. And that's my day in a nutshell. Your landlord told me yesterday he sold the house. So you've got 8 weeks to find somewhere to move? Oh my gosh. That's like so lame. That should be illegal. Because where are you going to go like that quick? That's ridiculous. And places after COVID are so hard to find, at least here in the States they are. That should be illegal. They should have to give you more warning than that because that's hard to find a place. I'm sorry, my friend. That's just lame. So, hopped on RS to take your mind off it for the night. I don't blame you. That's kind of why I went to the apartment today, just to keep my mind busy. Today was my daughter-in-law's funeral. So, and no, we didn't go because they're many states away. They're about 16 hours away. So, no, we didn't go. So, yeah. Hey, I see you. Gold boom. So, anyway, my day in a nutshell, my husband was like, "Are you going to stream?" And I was like, "Of course I'm going to stream." He's like, "But you've been busy all day." I was like, "So? That ain't going to stop me." Oops. And then I should go to the Arch Glacier. Glacier? No, it's Glacier. I should go to the Arch Glacier. Then I don't have to pay attention as much. Because my mind is tired. After figuring out everything, my mind is tired. I don't know why Twitch hasn't done the rollback yet, because we reported it. My daughter even requested the bot come in. So 198 dragon bones? Yep. That used to mean something. So yeah, they're supposed to roll me back to 80. You know what? I'm going to go to war and get something to eat. Let me light my fire. There we go. To 80 followers instead of 2K followers. I got follow botted. And it was not that fun. Yeah, but they were supposed to roll me back. Like, we reported the follow bots and they didn't roll me back at all. I don't understand it. That's not what I want. I want foods that I'm going to need. That one. Another prayer pot. So, oh well. At some point it becomes their problem, not mine. So, anyway. It'll figure itself out eventually. It doesn't matter. The most important is that people That likes you are here. That's right. Woot woot. Raise the ceiling. Woot woot. Sorry. Can't lift my arms up too high. I really strained my back moving furniture and stuff today. It was great. I just hate that I've got that many followers, though, that are not legit followers. It's not that I have that many, it's that I have that many that are not legit. So, too late, I'm already into Vindy. After my 30 minutes in Vindy are up. So, we're just gonna have to wait. Get out of there, dum-dum. Yeah. So anyway, yep, you will. A half an hour. Half an hour is not that long. Trust me, I spent hours at the apartment today and it was not that long. Oh, I am so tired tonight. Like legit, I worked myself. My right between my shoulder blades is hurting. I guess from moving furniture and stuff, but whatever. Boxes, all my land. I was lifting boxes I shouldn't have really been lifting, but that's alright. Nothing really's going to happen to me except I get a little sore and, you know, have to take my medication and stuff. No biggie. So, well, I know Reese didn't have a nice day, but what about the rest of you? How was your day, Woods? Come on, get out of the pink stuff. Can't believe I used to be afraid of Vindy. And Gorvik. Don't forget Gorvik. Totally not worth being afraid of now. Somebody'd be like, oh, I'm going to Vindy. Anybody want to go? No. Now I'm just like, sure, whatever. Doing great. You had a rough day PVMing? Oh, 238 magic logs. Everything went super bad. But you're done for now. I'm going to go grab some food. Of course you're going to go grab some food. Tonight's pizza night. You know how I know? Friday night is always pizza night. You don't have to be done PVMing. Come do Vindy with me. I mean, I'm not getting any great drops, but still. Food is so overrated. Just gonna chill and watch the stream. You need a mental break from from this game. Hey, I've been there. I have definitely been there, my friend. I am actually thinking I need to go to the bathroom. See you a bit later. Gonna go get my food. Alright. Have fun. Enjoy the pizza. Oh my land. When we went to the VA today, they cleaned out John's ears. I know you do well sometimes. They cleaned out John's ears. They have been trying to get this plug out of his ear for like years. Like 3-4 years. People have been trying to get this plug out of his ear. This ball of hard wax. Today, it just popped right out. Well, it not just popped right out. But she kept cleaning and cleaning. And it just kept, more wax kept coming. And oh my land, this nurse was fantastic. She managed to get the stuff out of his ear, and she got the hard ball that was in his ear attached to his eardrum that nobody else was able to get for the past like 4 or 5 years. We have actually spent years trying to get that ball of wax out. Doctors have tried it. Nurses have tried it. The nurses at the other nurses at the VA have tried it. This nurse was fantastic and got it done. I was so impressed with them, with her. and the doctor was really patient and took her time with him, and not in a hurry, like to get him in there and out. It was just a fantastic visit all the way around. So yeah, I mean the VA visits are usually pretty decent, but this time it was a little more. I'm sorry, folks. You're gonna have to give me 5 minutes because I have to go to the bathroom and I have to go bad. So just hang tight. I'll be right back. Give me 5. Don't run off. Just give me 5. Okay. Thank you for staying tuned in. I appreciate it. All right. 17 minutes left. So, uh, oh my land. Come on. Hmm. So, anyway, um, I've had some really good comments come up on YouTube, and I really appreciate them. They're like, "This is good content," and somebody's like, "RuneScape is so outdated," and I'm like, "Good enough to keep me coming back for 20 years." Yes, yes, my account's almost 20 years old, if not 20. I don't think I started until like October, or maybe I really didn't start playing really a lot until October. I don't know. Either way, it was around October. So, ow, my thumb just popped. My arthritis is killing me. No, like for reals. It popped down in here where the arthritis is. Wahaha. got like 11 more minutes. So check this out. I made little birdies to sit on top of my little trinket boxes that I make. Isn't that cute little birdie? And I've got an orange one. I want to paint their beaks orange. And maybe add little details to their feathers so that they don't look like beaver tails. Yeah, this is one of the butterflies I've made. Let me make sure you can see it. Well, let me finish with Bindi first. Or at least get another dragon breath first. There we go. It's pink, and I painted it yellow. Go. Here's one. It's a flower. I call it a sunflower, but it's not really a sunflower. Oh. Hey, my character's getting smart. She's starting to move on her own. Here's a... Wait a minute. Here's a daisy. Or at least I'm going to call it a daisy. Anyway, I got a bunch of crap to work on. Doggone his hide. He killed me. Yeah, I'm gonna do a farm run after I go turn in these things. There we go. Oh, I'm about ready to fall asleep. Somebody's got to like keep me awake. Oh, I gotta do a farm run. I promised I would do a farm run. Wow, I've been on an hour. Okay, I need to this one and put on my farm gear. Yeah, I'm done with that. Um, that, and that. Alright, ready for my farm run. Start with this one. And go to quiz, quiz, swipe. There we go. And then we go to this one. we go. 2 can of fish. Canned fish. Hey Dot, glad you could join us. Now this one. You have a pile of watching on? Come do mine then. I have so much to do that sitting here playing a game is relaxing for me. Like seriously, you have no idea how relaxing this is. It's so relaxing, I'm ready to take a nap. Like seriously. No, no, farming's not always nice. I'm going to end up getting 200 mil farming just by... I told Woodsy I would do a farm run after I got done fighting Vindy. And Vindy killed me again, so I'm like, yep, time for a farm run. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want this. So yeah. I thought I had eaten and I hadn't eaten and Vindy killed me. You farm on RS, then log off and go out into the garden. That would be nice if I had a garden. Today I was taking care of my plants at the apartment. That felt so good. I was talking to them and making nice and gave them a little bit of water, a little bit of affection. Stroked their leaves a little. My orchids are growing new leaves. The one that John set on fire when he caught the kitchen on fire. Oh wait, I don't think I told y'all about that. John set the kitchen on fire once. I don't know what he did, but he set the kitchen on fire. It's part of Parkinson's. It's a risk you got to take. If you let them in the kitchen at all, it's a risk. So he had. Wait a minute, I'm thinking. Yeah, last one. He had made some toast or something, and for some reason he had left a towel across the toaster or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened. I want pizza too. But yeah, he set the kitchen on fire, and I looked up, and I seen shiny flecks off of something metallic on the shelf in there in the kitchen, and I was like, "What is flicking?" The kitchen's on fire. And yeah, my orchid was sitting next to the toaster, so my orchid was caught on fire, and it burnt one of the leaves pretty badly. I'm kind of surprised it didn't kill the orchid. Beautiful orchid. Well, it went into shock for a long time. And then a little while ago, like 3 weeks ago, it had a bud starting on it. Well, the bud broke off because it was it grew on the branch that had caught on fire and shriveled up. So, yeah. And so I nursed it and nursed it and nursed it. And then all of a sudden, yeah, it wasn't that cute. And then all of a sudden, now it's got new leaves. I was like, what the heck? It was so exciting. My orchid is growing a whole new leaf. I should have taken a picture for y'all. That is, all of my plants are survivors. I can't even explain it. My pineapple, it ended up getting frostbite, and two grew back in its place. Now explain that one to me. Two pineapples are growing in the place of my one. I must have two green thumbs. But yeah, and now I've got two pineapple plants, and I only really wanted one because, they get to be like this. Of course, I've got them growing. I've got two of them in a pot this size now with a dead one. So, yeah, I need to take them out of that and put them each in a pot of like this so that they can grow. And every time I transplant, it's something else. Whatever makes them happy. I just feed them and let them grow. One for each pineapple, right, Dot? You tell him. You guys are going to have to go into timeout again because I got to go pee again. I have been hydrating like nobody's business. So, yeah. That's cute. I like the high five one. Just give me a minute to take care of business here. But yeah, I've been. Oh, I told John that my mom, I helped my mom order her mattress today. This is another story. So, I helped my mom order her mattress today. And So it's supposed to be in next Wednesday. Next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday or Wednesday. And anyway, um, I helped her order that, and she the the her old mattress is almost new, and she has a really thick, um, really comfortable, um, what do you call it, mattress cushion on it. You know, the thing that you put on top to make mattresses more comfortable. Not the topper, but something else. And she has that, and it she's going to give me the mattress and that, along with a queen size bed. So I will have everything set up at the apartment next Tuesday, so I should be in there streaming then. So there you go. She gets a new mattress, so I get a new good mattress, and yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Um, no farming. That, 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 and those. But here in a minute, I'm going to go potty. I can, but I can't. I really, really like that community. Like, I stopped in today to ask a question from the resident manager, and ended up sitting there talking for about 20 minutes. So I can wait, but I can't. So there you have it, folks. Today is full of story time, isn't it? So anyway, after I collect this honey and stuff, I'm going to go pate. I thought you were done with the games for a while, Woods. I think I'm going to go fight the Archblaker and see if I can get the stuff I need from him. Didn't have any luck with Bendy. Ah. I need those tokens too, to be honest. Monkey madness. I want to be a beekeeper. I really do. So, yep, when I get my farmland, I'll be able to be a beekeeper. And hopefully it's soon. Our son put up a GoFundMe for $15,000 to bury his wife while he took the kids out to eat and out to movies because he couldn't afford to bury her. And been out running around all the time using the money that he supposedly don't have. And I'm just like, people give him money hand over fist and he begs for it. And I refuse to beg for it, but I don't get that. I don't get money from people, but I don't beg for it either. Like, if I put up a GoFundMe to buy that farm, how many people you think's going to give to that? Like, none. But he begs for money all the time because he wastes it. Snoo needs a puppy. She needs 10K. Okay, I just made up a number. But it would be nice. 10K would be a nice down payment on 40K worth of land. Which in Ohio would be about 8 acres. I know, not enough, but still. There's like 6 cars next door now. Okay, 5. No. 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can see. I hate that place next door. I mean, I love the place. I just hate that it's a B&B, Airbnb. Like every little thing, he'll put up a GoFundMe, and people will, send him money, hand over fist. And I keep thinking maybe I should do that. And then I'm thinking, no, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be the one that has to, like, beg for everything. I understand that that's kind of what GoFundMe is for, but still, he does use people for his own gain all the time, all the time. It's nothing new. And when he can't do it, then he turns against you, which is why he hates me, because I see right through his BS. So, yeah. Okay, I did my farm run, just like I promised. Hey, babe, Prime's outside. I got my key rings and my eye hooks. Well, eye screws. Anyway, I've got to go potty. So, you guys, I love you, but you have to go into timeout. And I've done everything. Yep, I love you, but you got to go into timeout. And give me 5. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, now you can see me and hear me. Mwahaha. Uh, see? See? Well, what can I say? I learned how to pee fast when I was thieving with Zez. As a thieving partner, he did not wait. Okay. Oh, these are a little big. These are a little bigger than I anticipated. Oh, I got some smaller ones. Okay. Oh, really? Really? Oh no, I broke a nail. Therapy. I need therapy. I don't want to dump them. There we go. I think. Well, I thought. There we go. These are the size I wanted to make my keychains. Or my, yeah, keychains. So I've got some bigger ones. I got to figure out what that smallest size is so I can order more of them. And let's see what these are. I brought a knife because everybody should have a knife. Right? I broke 2 fingernails. Ah, it's horrible. Horrible. Key rings. So I can make keychains. Now I have both parts. All the parts. Epic. Now I got this box. I need therapy for it now. I got this box. I do not know what's in this box. So, we will find out together. I have a sneaky suspicion, but I'm not sure. Are you ready for this? Nah, 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 nah. Check it out. It's another box. I got a box in a box. Oh. Where's the end to it? There it is. Aha, this has got to go to my apartment. It's Black Adam on the throne. It's another Funko. Alright, that one needs to go to... I finally watched Black Adam. Of course, you know, it's Don Johnson, so... Or Dwayne Johnson. Sorry. Wow, what? Oh, exciting. A box. Yeah, it's Dwayne Johnson, so I was all down for watching. He will be on Team Super Snoozer. No, well, actually, my celebrity crush is not Dwayne Johnson. He's good looking and all, and I like his shows for the most part. But my celebrity crush, y'all won't believe this. And no, it's not Jensen Ackles, even though Jensen Ackles is a cutie. Will Smith. If I ever caught Will Smith in a dark alley, all he would see of me is the whites of my eyes. And then he would be so in love that he would stalk me instead of me stalking him. I'm just saying. Will Smith has got it going on. That dude is hot. And I don't care if he's younger than I am. By like 10 years. I will cougar all over him. Right, right. Dang, Will. Yeah. I'm telling you. He would be in love. All right. So, what can I say? I need to get out of this farm before I like get smothered in poop. All right, I'm out of there. I knew that nail was going to break earlier today. I tried to prevent it, but yeah, whatever. You know what? I ought to go do the bunny event. Just to hang out and get my herb up a little. I'm not even sure how many. See, I need more. And. I need 5K for the Jadenko pet, so I'm halfway there. So, anyway. Anyway, yeah. I think I may go do some Arc Laker later. Because I'm done with Bendy for now. I need something that's not as, you know, I don't have to watch as closely. So, anyway, back to story times. Let's see. You guys want to hear a story about when John and I got married at the wedding? Who wants to hear a wedding story? Woods is all geared up for story time. Calm down, son. Calm down. Okay, so John and I were planning on getting married, but we were looking for a church that was kind of, you know, the right church for us as a couple that we can take our family to. And we had issues finding a church that was suitable for both of us to take our children to and that we both felt comfortable in. So we start going from place to place until we come into this one church, and then we started going there. Well, like 3 weeks after we started going there was our wedding. Our wedding happened in like, we met each other in February. We started dating in June. In August we were engaged, and in November we were married. So it happened really quick. Well, we'd been going to this church for like 3 weeks, and the preacher was still having trouble getting our names, you know, Snoozer and John. So he was like, he was like, um, when our wedding day came, everybody in the, well, a lot of people in the church had different roles. Like one girl was singing for us. Oh man, I even chipped the paint in my fingernail, the one that broke. One girl sang for us, and one person took the photos so that we didn't have to hire a photographer. You know, different things like that. Different people had different roles. So, like, a lot of the families were involved in some way with our wedding. And we got the flowers to decorate the church from a funeral of one of the members. So even he contributed. His widow was a sweet woman until she got Alzheimer's, dementia, and then she got mean, I heard. I don't know. I knew her when she was sweet. Anyway, I walked down the aisle, and the preacher tells everybody to sit down. He's like, remember, we'd only been going there 3 weeks. He was like, do you, Snoozer, take Kevin? And I started laughing, and John kind of snickered, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll take Kevin and John. And he was like, oh crap, that's the last person I married. It's like, I forgot to change the name in the book. So I didn't get Kevin. Yeah. I didn't get Kevin. But to this day, sometimes I go like, honey, if you keep it up, I'll just go to Kevin. John was so sweet the other day when we were at the apartment. I was, yeah, right? I was, my back was hurting me really bad, so I was like leaned in over a windowsill and kind of standing there and putting there crying, almost crying. And I'm just leaning there and I'm just like, Lord, just help me get through the day. Just help me get through the day. And John comes up behind me and just starts rubbing my back and rubbing the pain right out of my back. And oh, it was so sweet. I was like, this is why I keep you. You've got 5 hours to stop that. If you don't stop by the time 5 hours is up, then I will stop you. But man, He was so sweet. So, and then I finished putting the bookshelf, not bookshelf, the stand together. I've put so much furniture together, I don't even care right now. So, I married Kevin and John on the same day. Go me. I'm like, dude, you promised me Kevin. I want a Kevin too. I need to move to South America where they have the Amazon tribes and I can have all the guys. Except the ones I don't want. There was a guy come in, he's like, are you a cougar? And I'm like, dude, don't even think about it. I was like, no, I'm the baby. Because John's 26 years older than me. No, I'm not a cougar. I'm the baby. He's the cradle robber. I love that. Either I'm a cougar or he's a cradle robber. So, yeah, guess what? He's the cradle robber. So, how'd you guys like story time? He probably hates that I tell that story, to be honest. Thank you, thank you. I tried to be entertaining. You love story time? Even the bad stories? Okay, let me tell you a different story. This is from when I was a teenager. Don't tell my mom, okay? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? What's this getting all hyper again? Calm down, son. Calm down. It is okay. Alright, so, story time. Teenager. I was 17. It was my senior year in high school. And I went to a vocational school that was 45 minutes away from my house, an hour by bus. Like, our bus had to leave at 8:05 in the morning to get to school at 9, by 9, right at 9 o'clock. And we were one of the last schools to get in, to get our bus in. So, now you've got the background. So, I started riding to school with my best friend at the time. Her name was Kim. So, I started riding to school with Kim, and we started doing some, we was like trying to beat the bus and all kinds of stuff, right? So Kim and I, one day, it was a fall day, my senior year, 17, not very bright. You know how it is when you're 17. Hi, Edgar. You're just in time for story time. I'm halfway through the story. So, We're on our way home from school. It's after school. We're on our way home, and it's autumn, and it's damp. It's like October. It's been raining out, and the wind's been blowing. Well, there was this leaf that got caught underneath Kim's windshield wiper, and it had quit raining, but the leaf was stuck under the windshield wiper, and it was stuck like right here. So it was a big leaf like this, and it was stuck by the stem, but it was like right here, and it was covering her vision. And she was like, that leaf needs to go. It is bothering me so much that I'm having trouble concentrating on my driving. And I'm like, oh, not a problem. She was going, I looked down, she was going about 70. I was like, just don't swerve. So I climb out the window, I roll the window down, I sit on the window, and I can't reach the leaf. So I stretch and I stand on the handle, where you close the door and stuff, that handle. I stand on that handle, reach across the windshield, grab that leaf, pull it out of the way, and I'm standing there holding it in the wind as it's going like this in my hand, because we're going 70 down the thing. And I did car surfing before it was cool. So yeah, and I was crazy, and it was great fun. It was so much fun, man. I loved it. The wind blowing my hair back. My hair was like almost down to my butt. And the wind was blowing my hair back, and it just felt so good to have that breeze coming over me, and to be free and out in the air and taking a risk. My adrenaline was going. I was not afraid of anything. I was not. And yep, they were the best years. I would climb, we had an old dead oak tree in our front yard, and I would climb to the very top of that thing. I mean, it was dead. Leaves or branches fell off all the time, but I climbed to the top of it all the time, the very tip top, and just sit there and watch the neighborhood. Because at the very tip top, I could see over top of a 2-story house, our 2-story house. So yeah, it was great. I enjoyed those years very much. Thank you. But yeah, I did car surfing before car surfing was cool. At 70 mile an hour on a very curvy road that a friend of mine ended up getting killed on later. Going 70 miles an hour. So, put another friend of mine in the hospital. The one friend was trying to kill himself, though. He really was. But he almost took out 5 other people with him. Luckily, the 5 other people lived. So, he was severely depressed. I don't think suicide was his intention. I mean, it was, but I don't think that he was in the right frame of mind to, you know, to be accountable for it. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, the other 5 people lived, thank goodness. They got beat up pretty bad, but they lived. So, anyway, yeah, stupid kid stuff. Right? I don't think it was by chance. I think it was designed that the other 5 lived. Because if he hadn't done it that way, he would have found another way. I do believe. Because he'd lost his brother and didn't see a reason to carry on. So he was going through a rough time and took a difficult path out. So, and he was a dumb teenager too. Well, early 20s. Still young. Still not grown up. So, yeah, it is sad. I get a little sad every time I think about Bones. That was his nickname. I can't remember his real name. I only knew him for a short time. Anyway, positive vibes. Remember, anyway, let's see, what else did we do? I'm not going to tell you that story. I don't tell anybody that story. I used to sunbathe. No, not that one. You know what we should do? What should we do? Do movie night sometimes on Discord, and you could stream the movie. No, movies have rights, and I don't want to infringe on rights. I can't do movie night because I'm not sure about the rights and what I'd have to do. Yeah, but streaming it would be copyright infringements. Oh, you mean stream the movie on Discord, not on Twitch. Well, you know what movie I would like to see again? Like screen share? Maybe. Maybe. One of the movies, if we did that, one of the movies we'd have to watch would have to be The Croods. Like the original one. Because, you know, Eep is cool. And, Granny, still alive! You never saw The Croods? That's one of my favorite movies. That is one of my favorite movies. Do you want to know what my absolute favorite movie is? And there's a story behind it. Oh, Friday night, story night. The Little Mermaid. When John and I were dating, yeah, let me tell you, story time. When John and I were dating, it was hard for us to find time to be alone because I had 2 daughters and he had a son. So between us, we had 3 kids. And I seen the movie and I bought it. And the kids loved it so much that John got a VCR and set it up. And we actually, our first movie we ever watched together, sat down as a family and watched, was The Little Mermaid. Then the girls halfway through got up and started playing, ran off to play. John and I were alone to finish the last part of the movie, and he turned to me and he said, "She reminds me of you because she's energetic and positive and perky, and she just brings out the best in people." And said, "She just reminds me of you." And that's been my favorite movie ever since. Because Ariel is a duplicate of me, he said. Isn't that a sweet story? So every once in a while, we'll sit down and watch The Little Mermaid together, him and I. And I would sign cards. If I give him a card, I sign it from Your Little Mermaid. And he would send me cards and say, "To my Little Mermaid." So that kind of became my title, his mermaid. So there, story time. You had You've had like 4 stories tonight. I would think you guys would be bored with it. I think you guys would be bored with how many stories. You never know what I'm going to say next. That's what John says. uh, Thank you, Snoop, for sharing these stories with us. You're very welcome, Woods. I love sharing my stories. I have so many stories to share. I've had like a very rich and full life that I really have no regrets. I can't really say that I would go back and change anything. I've had cancer twice. I wouldn't change that. That's brought me to where I am today, to who I am today. And it's given me a closeness with different people that you just can't buy. Oh, you don't think I'm boring? I wish word would get out so that there'd be more people in my chat. Let's get people chatting together. Thank you guys. You guys make me feel better about the stories I tell and the chatting I do and all that crap. You guys are great. I couldn't have asked for a better community. Even though I didn't know Woods, and he like stumbled in one day and was like, let's try this lunatic and see what she's got to say. And then he stuck around. Love you, Woods. Love you. Dot, I went into clan of Misty's. Wait a minute. That's why we love you. You always have something to share with us that makes us laugh or think seriously. You're the best at what you do. Oh, thank you, Woods. Thank you. That is so sweet. And Dot, I needed a clan. Well, I was in Zez's clan, and I was like, it's kind of boring. Nobody's talking. So I asked Misty, I said, are you in a clan? And she said, yeah. Said, it's a great clan. Come and join me. And I'm like, okay. So I go into this clan, and, Dot starts talking to me one night, and next thing you know, I'm on Twitch, and she's there. I mean, you can't ask for any more than that. I mean, you guys are great. Just random people I've picked up along the way. So, I don't know what to say. You guys are wonderful. A true blessing. You guys have been a true blessing. You've got my heart. Oh, shucks. Don't shucks me. You shucks corn, not people. Don't shucks people. That makes you a serial killer. Wait a minute, serial killer. That's when you stab your cereal. Never mind. Don't be a serial killer. Don't kill your cereal. Do not drown your cereal in milk. Or anything else. Just kidding. Go ahead and drown it. I don't care if you're a serial killer. When I was little, I really thought that that's what that meant. I really thought serial killer was something that, biggest and warmest hug. Aww. That's sweet, you two. Now cut it out. Aw, thank you. I've been hugged 15 times. Woo! There's one lady I follow, and she has a counter. How many times did she said the F word? Fudge. Wait, that's not right. Ooh, reset. Egg hunt time. Frog? Yep, that's the F word, frog. Oh my land. It's been raining a lot lately. Like April showers bring Mayflowers, and Mayflowers bring the pilgrim. No, that's not right. Well, it is, but that's not. Okay, so it's been raining a lot. And John and I went into town the other night to get food, like McDonald's. Quick, easy, take home. If it gets cold, it's no different than when it's hot. It all sucks. So anyway, wait a minute. We could have a counter of story times. Nah. Or wait, I got a much better idea. How about a counter for every... No! No! Bad, bad boy. Bad woods. So anyway, I swear, I'm going to stop with story time. Anyway, what was I saying? There was something I was talking about. Okay, I won't do it this time, or next time, or whatever. Anyway, I was going to tell you a story, and I forget what I was going to tell you. Anybody remember the story I was... Oh, frog. Okay, so we went into town. On the way into town, I dodged two frogs crossing the road, right? So we come back from town, and um, there's a ton more frogs crossing the road. Oh. There's a ton more frogs crossing the road. So, evidently, there was a froggy exodus going on. Wait a minute, there's one. There was a froggy exodus going on, and I accidentally hit one. I dodged like four of them, but I hit one. He jumped right underneath my tires. And I was so sad. I'm still sad about it. I was like, oh, poor froggy. And I felt him thump when the tire hit him. Oh, it made me sick. You know, because I really don't. I talk mean, but I want my killing done on game and not in real life. So, yeah. I still feel bad about killing that poor froggy. Yeah, it's not fun. Oh. Oh, man. Did it live? Did the kangaroo live? Oh, I can't believe you hit a kangaroo with the car. It's not fun hitting something with the car. I hit a kangaroo once. Had to put it out of its misery. Oh. My mom was driving down the road one day. Serious. This, another story. My mom was driving down the road one day, and they move around a lot at dawn and dusk, like the deer around here. And they're big, and they'll tear up your car. I'll bet on it. Because I've seen kangaroos. They're not small. But my mom was driving. We were coming back from Kentucky. We'd gone to visit my sister in Kentucky at school. and we were coming back to Ohio. And no joke, um, this deer ducked down its head and ran into the side of my mom's car and hit the wheel. She hit the wheel and it twisted her head and broke her neck, but she didn't die right away. We had to put her out of her misery. And it was so sad. And later they found that she had had a baby, and that's why she'd hit the car. Because evidently the car was a threat to the baby, even though the baby was in the field and the car was on the road. Sometimes deer are silly. Deer can be silly. So I'm betting kangaroo are like you guys as deer. I haven't even been paying attention to how many I've found. This makes 9. Yeah, it's very sad. There's an ant. Oh, now ants I don't mind killing. They are so annoying. I really don't mind killing them. Ten of 12. There's got to be 2 at the Easter Bunny's house. Gotta be. So the flea market starts in 2 weeks. So I have 2 weeks to get all my stuff ready. So time for golden eggs. I just got 12 of 12. So back to the Bunny Hollow. Gotta go see Nougat. Okay, you hang out some washing. Then get your butt back in here and do mine. Mwahaha. I've got all kinds of washing to get done. Alright, holiday reward casket. Y'all ready for this? Wait a minute, let me turn my skybox filter off. There we go, back to bright. Alright. Lameness. I got 47 Ceratoman arrows. Some plate some salvage. So nothing really. Not a thing that's good. Let me see. And I need to do laundry after I quit streaming tonight. So, eh. Okay, where do I need to go? Death runes. I really should get off of here and get stuff done, but I really don't want to. Edgar says you can buy bank boosters, which will increase your bank storage. Yeah, I did. Oh, wrong chat. I do buy bank boosters. I have a ton of bank space, which is fine with me. I do have a few more boosters that I could buy, but they cost so much in real money that I am not a rich person by any means. If I was, you know, I would probably be more sad, but since I'm not, then it's okay. Oops. So, anyway, um, you can hold 1,520 things in your bank. I can hold 1,320. And I find that most of the time that's adequate. But let's see, what's this? No, no. What do you have now, Edgar? Did you buy a bond? T90 power and T90 tank. Nice. Very nice indeed. I don't even know what some of these things are. I didn't even get all the Void Knight stuff, and I was like, ah, crap. Everybody quit doing it. Hmm. I don't even see where you can buy bank boosters in here. Hmm. Yep, time to reset and do dailies. Alright, good night. Thank you once again for spending tonight. I had a good time. Wish you a great rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Take care. I am going to call a quit to my stream anyway tonight, for tonight, because, I need to get things done, and it's been a day. So thank you so much. Thank you. A heart thingy for joining us tonight. And thank you for just your support. And as always, I appreciate everything. I don't deserve your support. I don't deserve the I don't deserve any of this, but thank you. Always a pleasure. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Bless you. And I think with you leaving and um, everything, Dot leaving, everybody's leaving to do something else, I should probably get my laundry done because I'm not going to have a chance to do it later. So, you have a good night. Bless you, and thank you for joining my stream tonight. I really enjoyed everything, the chatting, the camaraderie, everything. So, bless you, take care, and good night.